Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be too much, too many movements. There was a lot of earning last night, this morning, and there's more to come. And there's FOMC. There's gonna be a lot of movements. Hopefully, some solid moves. All right, let's look what's going on. So pre-market right now, futures are a little bit down and they're pointing downward, but we'll see what happened. We're getting a little bit on the edge right now. ES, if daily MACD dead crosses, it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. So let me show you guys here. Good morning, baby. All right, so market's been going up like this, and we're at this stage right now, and it's right now earnings are get like Microsoft was like bad, not so good. It was down and went down, and Google was perfect, went up, so they neutral each other. But so the question is, what's gonna happen to FOMC? That's the most important thing. Is Powell gonna push it lower, or is just gonna say nothing and market stay neutral, or we're gonna go higher again? So it's all up to Powell, and we'll see what happens. But my opinion is like right now we're getting a little bit on the edge right now. So market, I'm not expecting a crash, but we'll see. I mean, VIX and DXY is showing some signs. Anyhow, I'll get there. Pre-market right now 5, 15, 30, 1 hours downward, 4 hours dead crossing, and we already below the low of this morning. Yes. So we'll see if the daily MACD dead cross confirms, and then it's all about the weekly curve down. If the weekly curve down, then we're gonna start going lower. But we'll see what the Powell says. NQ pre-market same thing. 5, 15, 30 is downward. It's still a little bit more strong. It's not like Microsoft 10 points lower, but Google like almost 10 points higher. So they're neutral each other. And pre-market right now 1530 is downward again, as always. Even the market showing lower and red right now, it could be bought up at open. And if you see 1530, even on the weak names that opening gap down, if the 15 and 30 as always MACD golden crosses, it can run up and recover. Same thing, 1 hour is downward, 4 hours not that crossed yet. And keep in mind the NQ daily is downward, so it does have the potential to go down. Weekly's curving flat right now, and RSI is still in the overbought zone. Thank you so much. And we have dark blue bars on the NQ too. Dow Jones is opening red. It's been like 11, I don't know, 11, 12 days going green. So this one, keep an eye on it. It's not too far from all-time high. Just need some catalysts. Most likely, it seems like Dow is gonna hit all-time high first. RUT. RUT is just going up and down inside the range, so nothing special. Need to break the I'll show you on IWM. Need to break 193 or 196 to have a big move, but for now it's just up and down between the range of 193.97 and 196.97. Breaks either way is gonna have a bigger move. TNX 1.1% lower. It's hovering around 38.75 last few days, and last 2 days, 3 days. We'll see what that Powell is gonna affect. That DXY is again under 101.37. That was a key level. It went above it. What's was interesting is that it was going up last few days, but market wasn't going down crazy. It went down. It caused market to go down last week and beginning of this week, but right now it's just hovering around 101.37. So we need a bigger move there to affect the market. Otherwise, if consolidate, then no effect. But keep in mind the daily MACD is golden cross, so this can affect the, if it moves bigger higher, it can affect the text big time. Wicks 2% higher. Weekly MACD is on the edge to have a golden cross. We did have a yellow bar back in May, but then it went again lower. So right now it's like that. It's on the edge. It can continue going higher, golden cross and go higher, or again can fail and go lower. We'll see. For now, it's showing sign of bullishness. It's opening above 1414. Key level to watch is 1479. If it passes that one, then it's gonna go on the fly. Pre-market is looking very high and bullish. So if you see 1530 MACD dead cross, then market can reverse and go higher. But for now, the direction on VIX is higher. BTC is 29K. It's trying to get back to 30K, but every time it wants to try there and get sold. Weekly is curve down, daily is downward. So if you want to play long BTC, wait until you get a golden cross on daily MACD. Apple, not much effect from the earnings. It's just up and down in the range. Need to break a strong break 194.02 or 193.13 to have a big move, but for now no clear signal what's gonna happen. This one you have to wait for FOMC. Amazon, there was news of Microsoft for the cloud, and also FTC suing it, so that caused it to gap down right now. It's opening below 126.95. Two key level to watch is 126.41 and 127.73. Breaks either one, it can have a bigger move. Breaks 127.73, it can recover, go back to 130. But if it goes below 126.41, the next major is 125.18 and 124.09. If it gets crazy and gets sold, it can go below 120. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 and 30 is already golden cross, but this is staying in the range, so we'll see if it breaks either way. Nvidia staying flat. It's above 456 right now. Pre-market looking downward. 4 hours still bullish, so need to watch 456 and 461. Breaks either one, can have a bigger move. Breaks 461, it can go to the higher level. Low chance, but if it breaks 456, it can get sold and go to 447 and 441. Baba, last night Hong Kong was weaker, but Baba is staying a little bit strong right now. 4 hours dead crossing, so if you had long calls, probably want to get out before it goes lower. If it goes below 94.78, next support is 93.53, and lower levels can maybe go back to 90. Who knows? This name it just does 1 day run, and then after that, consolidation up and down, and then boom, another 1 day big run up. Bidu, same thing right now. Pre-market looking downward. 146.17 if it breaks. We're looking at 144.33 and 141.63. If that's 144 is a major level. But if again 1530 MACD golden crosses and past 41.14, 149.14, it can run up higher. Netflix 4 hour MACD golden cross. After close yesterday, but still daily and weekly is downward. Daily is downward, weekly is curved down. Not dead cross yet, but there is a pressure for sell-off, and 4 hours golden cross showing sign of bottoming, but it doesn't have enough power to pass 430. It tried few times yesterday to pass 430, but it couldn't, and right now gapping down again because due to market weakness in red. So most likely is establishing a range between 423 and 430, 49. If it continues going like that, then it's possible that premiums get killed a lot. Premiums gonna go cheaper, so wait for it, premiums to settle, then we'll see. If it needs to break 430, 49 on 423, 21 to have a bigger move. Meta 6 points higher. It was going down, and it was very bearish yesterday, but Snap even went down. It was about to push Meta down, but Google jump up helped it jump up higher. Pre-market not clear direction of 15 and 30. 1 hour is upward. 4 hour got a golden cross already. That golden cross happened after close, and then 1 hour is still upward, and we have earning coming up this week, so it's all up to Meta. 4 levels to watch for today. If it breaks two levels to watch, 299.25 and 303.02, needs to have a big move in order to have premiums move. Earning, let me just check one thing. Earning is gonna be after close today, and so earning is gonna be after close today, and if it breaks major levels to watch is 305.84, 324.36. If it breaks those, then we're looking for higher level. It can go to 354. But keep in mind, it did have a big run up this season, last few 2 3 season. So it went from 80 to 300. So it's possible does the same like Tesla. Tesla went from 100 to almost 300, and then it pulled back a little bit. So if Meta does the same, and then lower levels we're watching is 282 3, 275, 267, 258. So keep in mind, there is a chance, there is a possibility that Meta repeats what Tesla did. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of advertising on Instagram and Facebook, but we'll see if what it does. It's gambling anyway. Um, Tesla pre-market 5:15:30 is black. 1 hour we're getting a light blue, yellow bar. 4 hour is still not dead cross. So daily is downward on Tesla. Weekly we got a dark blue bar. And what you want to see, if 4 hour dead crosses, then it can go much lower. So keep in mind, if FOMC is not good and they come bearish, Tesla has the potential to go lower big. Um, and again, retest 256. If it passes that one, it can go much lower level. But for now, 1 hour we're getting a yellow bar, so it's defending 262. It can defend, maybe touch down 260. Keep an eye on 260.41. It can touch it and bounce back up. Key on then if it runs up again, 272, 266.67 and 272.93 is the target. If the 15 and 30-minute MACD curve up and go higher. Microsoft. I think some news just came in. I'm not sure, but it does have some jump right now. 5 is golden cross, 15 is curving up, 30 MACD is golden cross, 1 hour is curving up, and 4 hour we're getting yellow bar. So it's coming above 340.109. It held 338. It went lower to 336 level, and but it held the pre-market 338. And right now, what do you want to watch? 342.28. If it passes that one, it can go for full recovery back to 348.34. Most likely is gonna be up and down between 338 348 until FOMC comes. We'll see what happens. If it goes below 336.01, which the low of the low is 335 yesterday. If it goes below that, then we're looking at 331 326 next major level. Google, nice jump up. 330 pre-market, 5 is flat, 15:30 is already dead cross downward, 1 hour is curved down a little bit, but it's still very bullish on TTM squeeze. 4 hour very bullish, most likely daily and daily and weekly is going to be bullish at open. So what you want to watch is 130.82 and 131.82. Passes that one. Next major is 135.59 and 139.36. Most likely, it's possible 140 to come next few weeks. But for now, we have FOMC and lots of stuff happening. Futures are red. So if it does pull back, 128.26 and 127.16 next support. AMD. Papa 5 is up, no clear signal, and 15:30 we got yellow bars. Not clear what's gonna happen. 4 hour we're starting getting light blue bars. It's inside the range of 112.21, 112.98. Need to break either way to have a bigger move. If it goes below 112.21 and futures and market goes more red, can go retest the lower level. But if it passes 112.98, we can go to the higher level 114, 115.47. Boeing, not bad earning. Market likes it. It was negative EPS, but market likes it, and it needs to pass 223.2. If it does break it, on 224 pre-market high. If it does break that one, we're looking at 226.13. 230 and 235.61. Boeing is getting very bullish. You can see here 15:30, 1 hour is very bullish. Just need to pass 224 for run up. But again, if 15 and 30 MACD dead crosses and goes below 218, it can fail and go back to its favorite level, 211.95. SPY pre-market, I went over ES, so that one same 5 15 31 hours still downward, is hovering around to a 450 448 level. It's all up to FOMC, so FOMC good or bad. 451.18 and 457.78, those are key level to watch. Breaks either one, you're gonna have a massive big move. And I show you the levels here. QQQ, not much change, a little bit red, 1 point lower. Again, 5 and 15 not clear signal, 30 and 1 hour is downward. We're getting a light dark blue bar on the 1 hour. Key level to watch is 379 and 375. If FOMC breaks either one, we're looking for the higher level 387 and 394 if it goes crazy. If 375 breaks, lower level 367 and 359 lower level. What else you got here? Snow 5 points lower. Not much clear, maybe recovers. If it passes 175.54, it can do a recovery. If it goes below 173, 169 is the next target. The Neo gapping up open. I need to pass 1283, the high of yesterday, to run up higher. Next targets, that one is 13.33 and 14.41. JP Morgan showed some sign of weakness yesterday due to pack W symbol, but 4 hours dead crossing, so keep an eye on that one. Banks are peaking their gains right now. What else? If there's any symbol, let me know in the comments. Snap, big gap down. So the two key levels to watch, 939 and 1063. If it passes 1063, it can head for recovery. If it goes below 939, it can go lower. V had an earning, not much change, not interested in V. But what else? MDB, gap down, so 401, if it breaks 401.42, we're looking at 393.67 and 383.82 next major levels. But if it does 15 and 30 MACD golden cross and pass 410 and 413, it can go ahead for recovery. What else? CMG, I think, had the earning after close today, so keep an eye on that one too. That's pretty much it. Deutsche Bank had an earning too. That one, nothing exciting. ENPH earning, it's coming up, but I'm not sure why it's gapped down today. So keep an eye on that one. If it breaks to 169, we're looking at 167, 165 next. Pre-market looking very bearish, but if it passes 172.09, it can go ahead for recovery. Earning is this week, but not sure why today. I have to check the news. Coca-Cola, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see any comments. All right, good morning, Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. And Nvidia and Google, I went over it. Have a beautiful day. Just remember, it's FOMC. At the beginning, it can have some fake up and down, but then after that, you can have a solid move. Then we have 2:30 Powell talking. So market already above 90% priced in a 0.25 interest rate this today. So if it comes no rate increase, market can fly up. If it comes 0.5, market can go much lower. And then but if it comes 0.25, it's all come to Powell at the end anyway. If Powell tone be like, okay, we're gonna stop, we're gonna slow down, we're gonna wait for more data or something like that, then it's possible market fly up. That's why the small caps is staying strong in a tight range. Because if they say, okay, no more rate, and then slow down or pause, or we wait maybe a few months, or anything positive that they say, okay, that signals that there's not going to be any more rate increase, then the small cap can take off and go crazy. So IWM, what you want to watch is 196. That's a crazy level. If it passes 196, we're looking at it can go to 201 and 206. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day and best of luck. As always, please like, subscribe. Thank you, Josh, and best of luck. Have a beautiful day. Bye.